Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. It's Ian again, and I wanted to make a not again. That would be silly. That would imply that this is the same night as my last video. Um, as you can tell, it's not the same night because I am wearing a hat. Um, in a different location, which is you can't see where I'm gesturing, but I'm gesturing off into my living room. And I also have I have a different sonic screwdriver. It's 11th screwdriver, and it's awesome. See. So yeah, no, clearly a different night. This is before it's all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. So yeah, this shirt is the same, but um, it's my standard time traveling appearance thing. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to tell a quick story. After watching another video or a different video, as it were. Um, it was about last summer. My roommate he met this girl at a wedding. They started dating, and then one weekend she came to visit us or visit him. Us. She hadn't even met me yet. Visit him, and apparently before he had brought her here, um, um, he had warned her, not really warned her, but informed her that when you get two computer guys together, uh, they tend to have a lot of electronics. Uh, and things like that. So like Xboxes, PlayStations, things of that nature. Um, and in my living room, um, there is that. Here's what it looks like. What it looked like kind of then too. I can't really see what this is showing, but yeah, TV and um, I. This is probably terrible. This is on my iPad. I apologize. Rock Band. There's a fan. At the table. That's the way I look that way. And TV, DVDs, and such. Can't tell what that quality looks like, but there it is. Anyway, that's what she saw when she walked in. Um, I happened to be sitting on the couch watching television at the time, and I hear her go, "Wow, you were right. There are a lot of toys." And I whip my head around, almost exactly like what I'm doing now, and I go, "Toys?" And she's like, and I go, "You mean necessities?" And then she chuckled nervously because this was our first actual interaction ever. And then they went down to his room, and that was pretty much the last I saw of her for like 3 days. Um, anyway, I told that story to tell another one. It had to be last fall. I took this girl Casey to the Daniel Tosh stand-up performance at the Orpheum Theater here in town. Um, and and I happened to tell her that story because at that time my roommate's girlfriend was also in town again. Um, and when I got to the part about his girlfriend saying, "You were right. You guys do have a lot of toys." Makisi responded with something along the lines of, "I thought you meant like action figures and things like that." Um, and in the context of the story, I didn't obviously. But then I followed up with, "Who owns toys? I certainly don't own those kinds of toys. That would be silly." In a really, I did it fairly realistically, I guess. But no, I denied my exceptional geekdom because I own a lot of toys, as you can tell by my having not one but two sonic screwdrivers. Um, so yeah, I felt like if you are biblically inclined, I felt like fuck, who was that? Peter? No, Paul? Peter. Yeah, Peter denying Christ 3 times. I think that's Peter. I don't remember. I don't quite recall, but I think it was Peter having to deny Christ 3 times. I felt like I was denying my geekdom by saying that I don't have any. Those are the sprinklers. I don't have any toys. I have a lot, and as my parents clean out the house in preparation for the move, I'm just going to collect more toys. So, yeah, no, I just wanted to share that story because it felt relevant because of a video I just watched. And then also I actually told that story earlier tonight, too, to my parents and aunt and uncle. Because it was relevant to to me giggling like I was 12 over a giant box of Star Wars action figures. So, okay, oh, yeah, no, that didn't happen tonight, me telling that story, because that would imply that I made this, no, never mind, screw it, no, it's all wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff, so, yeah, no, I told them earlier, but now this video is before, so, yeah, I can travel through time. Yep, we're gonna go with that. So I'm going to end this now. That didn't work. This will work.